I'm going around the house to the backyard. Just some basic cool plants. I forgot what these ones are called. They're my mom's yard. They got the really cool purple flowers that come off them. Good ground cover, don't take too much water. Got this whole area, pull up those tree suckers. This whole area needs to be planted. We're looking at different things. You can use a lot of the water off the roof. Something doesn't take too much water. Still going through. Got some old trees. This tree right here wasn't planted the Greenman way, you can tell. Somebody else planted this one. The top of it's dead because there's you know, you water it and sometimes the water doesn't get all the way down here into the roots. So this one made it. I'll show you how we do things with the Greenman. You know, they got a nice little seating area out here. Good backyard. They're still buying grow mulch because we're just starting the compost pile. Drought tolerance, man, it's all about what it's about up here. Just planted this cedar tree. It's an incense cedar. It's a harvestable medicine, usable in so many ways. See that? We put a fill tube right there in the bottom so that the water gets down to the bottom of the roots so that the top of the tree will grow. The top of the tree is connected to the bottom roots. The roots around the top of the dirt are connected to the bottom of the tree. So gotta make sure you get the water all the way around. This is a plant I've been looking forever for. It's a celery. I'm not sure if it's the OSHA wild celery, another harvestable plant. Good to eat. And there's some more of that. Maybe it's catmint. Find out when the flowers come. I transplanted this plant, moved it over because it was where the other tree was. We just planted this tree. Some kind of a spruce, I think. Or a fir. I forgot. There's tags. So when I dug the hole, I dug it a little big on the bottom and I filled it with compost. Then I put in the fill tube. And then I put some compost around it and then kind of put that mulch stuff in and then dirt and made a little ring so it holds the water when we water it, and then the water also gets down. And then I watered it with the worm tea right away so that it already had a good boost in the soil. Right here we got some chickadees living in this little box. I don't really want to interrupt them to show you. They might have flown out by now too. There's another medicine plant. Still finding the correct names on them all. I'm going to trim up some of these trees. Yeah, oh, lovely compost. We don't need all branches growing out down here. We already got a tree that's got branches on it. So, nice little area. Another apple tree. Let them plant that one. I left them some worm tea. Look for the box they could take home. Oh, there it is. Worm tea box. And also planted this tree right out here. We planted that tree last weekend too with the others. That's an apricot. And then here's a compost pile. And that's good stuff. And then brings it all back around to the side of the front of the house. Right on. Well, thanks for hanging out with the Greenman.